Can you invest in Tata Business Cycle Fund? And this is one of I think this is going to be my favorite. I need to monitor this fund. And this is an NFO which is getting launched on July 16th. Hi, hello, this is Ganesan, your stock market profit coach and author of the book One Page Stock Market Plan. And today we are going to discuss about can you invest in Tata Business Cycle Fund? And this is something for the first time I'm hearing it on the same name, Business Cycle, because this is what I teach in my webinars on how to invest, utilize this business cycle, and then invest based on that and make money directly in stock market. But there is and though mutual funds does that, but there is a mutual fund which comes in the same name, saying that we are going to utilize business cycle and provide you returns and see that there is possibility of greater alpha, which means greater returns. And that is nothing but this Tata Business Cycle Fund. And the NFO period is from, as I said, July 16 to July 30, and this is one of the uh, new fund which is in the market, new fund offer we call it, right? So new fund offer, and so many companies are launching, and this is something like unique, I can say, among them in the last few months. This is something unique, but this is what mostly called as sector rotation in the mid cap, small cap, flexi cap, multi cap. So much is there, but a pure fund based on, they said, it's not going to be they are going to invest in all the sectors, large, mid, and small. But the point is, based on the economic cycle, they are going to choose the things. So kind of a flexi cap we can say, but they call it as Tata Business Cycle Fund. Business cycle is even more important. And what is that investing based on business cycles means? Because not all the sectors move together at any point of time. There are times like where consumer durables will move like anything. During recession last year, automatically the defensive sectors, we call that IT, pharma, FMCG sector started moving up. And slowly, when things were changing and India is coming out of recession, early recovery cycles like metal started performing, infrastructure started performing, and cement sector slowly started showing results. And even the realty sector, which was so dull for a very long time, showed some green shoots. So it means anything. And banking, I forgot about banking, because banking is something during early recovery they will start showing the green signs, meaning things are showing up, and from that it will go towards all the infra, everything, because infrastructure is almost like a biggest job provider. So everything will start from here and it will start growing towards all the other things. So this is how stock market will perform, and this is how economic cycle will perform. There are four economic cycles, and without going in detail, the fund has been called as Tata Business Cycle Fund. For your benefit, I'm just sharing. The first stage is beginning, the early recovery cycle, and then the middle stage where everything performs. Money will be there in the people's hand because they got job opportunities in the first cycle. They started making money, and from one sector, money, people started getting money from their employment, and that will go towards consumer durables buying. So that industry will start to grow. It's consumer discretionary. The new homes, new paints and interior, everyone will start getting job, and from there it will go towards the next cycle, which is called as the middle stage, where IT deployment will take care, and everything will keep starting growing like anything to the next level. And that is the reason you need to stay invested from throughout the business cycle. At least in the first two business cycles, everything will go towards peaks. At that time you can see great returns, you can take your money back and then leave something for the money to compound for the next for the long term. And in the third stage is called as late cycle, where the demand goes down and the GDP starts coming down, and slowly the results also will start coming down. This is economic cycle. And in this stage again, slowly the defenses, utility companies and all these will come back to action. And finally, the last stage, which is recession. All of us know recession right now, because last year we had a severe recession, because economy was shut for almost 2 months completely, and no export, no import, nothing was working. This was the case across India, across not only in India, across the world. So everybody experienced what is recession. So this is evident, and so this is what is all about investing based on economic cycles. And the most interesting point you need to understand is that this is based on trend of economic cycle. They choose the industry, and then based on the industry they are going to invest. So cyclicals preferred during expansion. I explained the same thing, and defensives during contraction or recession period. The portfolio size, sector allocation, and the stock picking, everything depends on business cycle. Right now it looks like the early stage. So cyclicals are making a comeback after almost 10 years. So still the so much steam is left in them. So stay invested in those kind of sectors if you are in a stock market. And if you're not clear, I don't want to get into that, just choose this Tata Business Cycle Fund. It will start doing good, I believe. And it's a top down approach, and say from top to bottom, from economic cycle they get into industry, and from industry they'll spread across the sector. They will spread across, say, IT for example, or infra for example. Based on that, the stocks will start performing, and finally you will see good returns. So this is how it will go. And what is the expense ratio for this? As usual for all the equity mutual fund, the expense ratio in regular will be 2.25% to 2.5%. That is a cap limit provided by SEBI, that needs to be followed, SEBI and AMFI. And if you are going direct, you may be getting a benefit of, say, around 1%. You can get the benefit, you can go direct as well. So both the options are available, and minimum investment is 5,000 rupees as lump sum. SIP you need to do for 6 months to 1 year. This is how you can look at investing in this one. So the Tata Business Cycle Fund, one of the unique fund I can say, because they are choosing the economic cycle and knowing it right now. I feel this is one of the good category, and it should start performing. But stay invested for a longer period, as it is equity, and understand the risk that one great advantage is business cycle is that at any point of time you will churn stocks, because they also mention that because if cycle is changing, they'll soon sell it off and make sure the next cycle stocks are preferred, because once in 3 to 6 months everything will change for a level, and you can see some good returns, and they'll keep doing it. And that is the advantage of this fund. And as they are getting started, I think I need to look into this fund, how it is performing, and it will be a great start, I will say. So if you can you invest, if you ask me, mainly yes, and stay invested for long term, because this will perform well, I believe. So let's look at how the fund manager is performing and how this fund is performing. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friend who is asking about investing in an NFO. This is an option, they can look at it. Thank you so much.